Good morning, everybody. It's day 178. I'm out here starting my hike. Nice calm river here. See how crystal clear that water is. I'm doing a section called the Wildcats today. It's supposed to be a pretty tough section. So I've got a 13-mile plan today. If I feel good, I can continue on from there. But I'm going to do a 13-mile section to start out with. And should be lots of views today. Beautiful weather right now. It's supposed to rain this afternoon, but hopefully we get some views in this afternoon. As I said, it's a beautiful day out here. We passed this pond going up to the Wildcats, and you can see the upside down mountains that are being reflected in the water. Pretty cool. So here I am at the start of the Wildcats, and for the next 1.9 miles I do 2,000 foot elevation change, and somewhere in there there's a half mile with a 1,000 foot elevation change. So it's going to take a while to climb this, so for the next couple hours I will be climbing. If I get to any interesting sections, I will stop and do a short video. So at this point I've strapped the straps onto my back because it is hand over hand at this point, heading up that way, up the trail. I've been climbing for a little while and have a little bit of an overlook here. You can see the highway down there right at the bottom of the screen. That's where I started at this morning, probably about an hour ago. And then this is where we're heading. Let me see if I can get around. Oops, see my fingers there. That's the next steps. I made it up that section. Here's the next section. I think I have a number of these. So keep moving. That last section I literally had to come up on my hands and knees on one part of it. Now I head up this section. Still climbing. And my hiking poles are still strapped on my back, basically using hand over hand to go up these boulders. Hey everyone, another overlook. You can see the buildings down there. That's where I started this morning. That's Bacon Notch Visitor Center. I've climbed about 900 feet so far. I have about another 1,200 feet to go, I think, before I'm to the top. So I'm less than halfway. Another beautiful view and a perfect opportunity to catch my breath after that last climb. More stairs. When you think it ends, it keeps going and going and going, just like the Energizer Bunny. Once you go up, you also need to go down. So basically I get to climb down now. It's got to the top of Wildcat D, Wildcat Mountain, and they're labeled A, B, C, and D. This is at Wildcat D. You can see the ski lift comes up through here. You there?
Hello.
We have a beautiful view from here. We just came down, if you see that sign up there through the trees, we just came down that way. And we are actually, I think that's actually Wildcat D there, but I'm pretty close to the top. Going to sit here and take a little bit of a break and then be on my way. Hey guys.
How are you today?
Good. Just got to this pond, beautiful pond here in the front of the mountain. And a really cool thing is it's got all these yellow lily pads, or lily pads with yellow flowers all the way along the shore. And tons of tadpoles, I'm told. It's a pretty shallow pond. Oh, there's a bullfrog. Everybody climbing again. Just got to the top of the hill. As you can see down there, you can see some green roofs. That's the hut that I stopped at a little bit ago for lunch. It was right next to that pond that I showed you earlier. So you see we've climbed a little bit since that point. And I'm on my way up still. Just got to the top of Mount Height, Height. Or at least that's the name it says it is in my my app. Have a 360-degree view here. Beautiful day today. A little bit foggy out there, but not bad. I think directly in front of us, I think that's Mount Washington up there. I see some towers up there. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but I'm not positive. And that's this one right. Oh, that tall one there. But it is a beautiful day out here today. I have about 1.3 miles before I get to my shelter. I came across this overlook. Thought I'd share before I move on. Just over another mile to go to get to my shelter, and this is the path down. So it's taken me a really long time. I've done some of this up there, and some of it is sitting on your butt and scooting down. So that you don't fall. I'm sure there's another way, but I'm not sure I want to try to stand up and do it. So I'm taking my time. I will be late when I get to camp, but that's okay. Good morning, everybody. I forgot to do a wrap-up yesterday, but I did a 13-mile day to Imp campsite. Took me 11 hours and 15 minutes, which is definitely no speed record. But I made it here last night. Got ate some dinner, set up camp, and got some good sleep. It's 5:30 a.m. We're getting ready to head out for this morning. We should be to our shuttle by noon today. Talk to you later. Everybody, it's day 179. It's a beautiful morning out here this morning. I only have about a half a mile in so far, a little more than half a mile of a 8-mile day, or 7.5, somewhere in there, where I will be picked up by the shuttle and taken back to the hostel for tonight. But I just wanted to share this beautiful morning view. It is 6:25 a.m. Haven't seen the sun yet, and it's supposed to rain this afternoon, so around noon, so I want to make sure I'm there by... Hello everyone. Just want to do my wrap-up video for today. I'm actually going to do another video with some upcoming stats, but today we did a 8.1 mile, and I actually did it in about, less than 5 hours, so much better pace than the last couple days. I am exiting the Wildcat section of the trail, which is a lot of climbing, but there's more climbing to come. Glad I could make good progress today. You can hear music in the background. I'm sitting at a restaurant getting ready to have dinner for tonight, and then tomorrow I have I think a 12 or 13 mile day planned. I need to start stepping up some miles. It's been rough with this particular terrain that we've been on, but in order to make it to my destination when I need to start stepping up some miles, which will probably mean some long days and also some long sections of hikes. So like five or six days, maybe 7 days on trail before taking a break. Got to be smart about it and not make sure I'm being safe, which I will do. But there might be some more additional lengths between videos in the upcoming sections because of the distance between times. Not the next couple, not this next week, but probably the following weeks. So over the next 3 days, I have 31 miles that I need to do, and I have about 11,000 foot of ascent and the same amount of descent. So approximately 4,000 feet of elevation up and down, 4,000 feet up, 4,000 feet down, probably per day on average for the next 3 days. And that will get me to Grafton Gap, or Grafton Notch. And from there I will be doing some slack packing. So the next few days will be some pretty long days and some climbing. It should not be climbing like I've been doing the last couple days where I've actually had rock faces to climb. It should be more trail climbing or up and down on trails, I hope. We'll see how it goes, and I definitely will post videos when I get to the next hostel, which will be in about 4 days. See you guys then.